As you just saw, we are excited to officially confirm that the hotly anticipated Yooka-Laylee is coming to Nintendo Switch with multiplayer. The folks at Playtonic Games have utilized their pedigree in open-world gaming to bring the buddy duo platformer back in style. Fans won't have to wait long, as Yooka-Laylee will be rolling onto Nintendo Switch very soon. But that's not all. Team 17 has a couple more reveals in store for Nintendo Switch owners as well. The first is Overcooked Special Edition, and it's the ultimate arcade-style couch cook-off you didn't know you needed until now. This smash hit local multiplayer favorite will
What's up, guys?
all of the content from the base game, plus all of the DLC in one tasty package for Nintendo Switch players to enjoy. With support for 1 to 4 players and HD Rumble integration, players will be able to feel every chop as they cut through a juicy tomato, or feel the soup sloshing around in the pot as they carry it to the stove. In this case, you absolutely should play with your food. And later this year, it'll be high time to play Jailbreak once more in the Escapists 2. This sequel to the hugely popular Prison Escape series is built from the ground up to support drop-in, drop-out co-op for up to 4 players. Imagine you and 3 buddies kicking back, playing in tabletop mode, and enjoying the thrills of escaping prison together anywhere you'd like. The park, the plane, a jail cell, you name it. Now, let's take a journey through the dark with publisher Raw Fury and the tragically misunderstood hero, Ick. Ick is on a journey of his own in the roguelike platformer Gonner. He's out to find a gift for his lone whale friend,
Just a little bit.
and as the title implies,
Just a little late.
it may just be the death of him, which is sort of ironic, considering that death is not only his mentor, but also the source of his powerful abilities.
It just started. They're pretty much just doing a quick rundown.
So prepare to slay creatures, take down bosses, and of course, rack up combos when the game launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed exclusive with additional content that's tailor-made for the console. In addition to Gonner, Raw Fury is also bringing more content, and it's a perfect fit for the hardware. Up first, a world debut for Nintendo Switch. Dandara is as fast as she is fierce. Her upcoming action game combines 360-degree 2D platforming and fast-paced combat with a touching story and gorgeous art. It's an unexpected mix, but here's something you can expect. The game will launch on Nintendo Switch this summer with exclusive features and functionality, including HD Rumble support. Kingdom Two Crowns is a stirring tale in which you, the ruler, can bring about hope or despair depending on the choices you make. Will you stand with your people
Nice, they're gonna do
and
HD Rumble
bravely
support.
face the consequences?
That's good stuff.
Grab a friend and find out later this year with the debut of the new co-op mode as seen here for the very first
I actually like
time.
that.
Kingdom Two Crowns will launch later this year. How about we take a look at some more great content from our talented indie developers, starting with an exclusive from our pals at Choice Provisions.
We got here. Runner 3. Actually, that looks pretty funny. This is not like normal Nintendo to be doing stuff like this. It's actually kind of weird. Runner 3. Coming 2017. Okay, so I don't think a lot of these will have release dates, which is probably
I'm happy to
fine.
see that Commander Video is still running strong in Runner 3. The side-scrolling platformer from Choice Provisions will run exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall. Run and gun. For a lot of players, these words harken back to an entire legacy of excellent action games. And no one knows that legacy better than Inti Creates, who brought us classic franchises like Mega Man and Asia Striker Gunvolt. Now, they've turned their attention to a gaming legend. Say hello once again to Sophia III. It's been a while, but finally a new entry in the Blaster Master series will be released in the form of Blaster Master Zero. And the same surprising elements that lent the original game its incredible scope are back.
Oh, that looks
Side-scrolling
cool.
vehicular combat, top-down adventuring, and a huge sci-fi landscape. It's all here on Nintendo Switch. Look forward to a 2-player mode and some surprise cameos when Blaster Master Zero
Blaster Master, that looks great. March 9th.
Nintendo Switch
That's
and Nintendo 3DS.
a
March
week
9th.
from now?
Our friends
What?
at Zoink Games
That's
have
awesome.
really flipped the script with their latest announcement, and they gave me the honors. The puzzling adventure game Flipping Death is coming to Nintendo Switch
Flipping
later
Death.
this year.
Okay.
And here's the debut trailer.
For penny gold, death had a strange flip side. Literally.
How many?
Welcome to the other side.
What?
Well, if you're here, you're most likely dead. But for Penny, there was no rest in peace.
A job? But what do I have to do?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Well, I did once temp in a kindergarten.
From the creators of Sticker to the Man comes a new adventure with an innovative flip side.
Ugh, smells like wet socks in here.
Yeah, the Switch is the indie platform by now.
Possess and control the living to help the ghosts with their problems.
Got any super glue?
Is that Dr. Laser?
Yeah, baby!
He wasn't even a good kisser.
Why am I doing this?
I always assumed dying would be the last
Flipping
thing I ever
Death.
did, but well,
Interesting.
here we are.
That
Next up,
that
here
looks
are
like a game
three
I could
games
play in
that all
Portal
share
mode. That'd
one
be
thing
cool.
in common: HD Rumble. It's an immersive feature of the Joy-Con that you'll have to experience
nice.
to fully appreciate. And this next game will give you a swarm of opportunities. Graceful Explosion Machine really is a gem. This side-scrolling arcade shooter from Vertex Pop has everything its name suggests. Although, if you play like I do, you may have to work
Whoa,
on
that
the
looks
graceful part.
ridiculous.
And believe it or not, you'll be able to feel those machines explode as you rack up that high score thanks to HD Rumble support on Nintendo Switch. That's just one of many reasons to look forward to Graceful Explosion Machine when it releases first on Nintendo Switch this April. Fans of stealth games are always ready for more, and the developers at Tiny Build
April,
are
okay.
listening.
Another game for April,
Shift
that's
through
good.
bullets and master lightning-fast takedowns in an all-new kind of action game, Mr. Shifty, which follows a teleportation-fueled heist as you
That
break
looks
into the
cool.
world's most secure building, floor by floor. HD Rumble will allow you to feel every punch, shot, and crash to fully immerse you in the
What?
pulse-pounding gameplay. Don't let this one sneak
That's an
by
awesome
when Mr.
looking
Shifty
game, Mr.
launches
Shifty.
first on Nintendo Switch this April. Developer AEIO Woo, known for their work on Threes and Ridiculous Fishing, make intriguing games that you just can't put down. And their roguelike physics-based game Tumbleseed is no different. When a small seed heads up a mountain to save its home, all hope hangs in the balance, and it's your job to do the balancing. Mastering your seed powers will be crucial for reaching the peak. Avoid the holes and unleash your full potential on the creatures that threaten your world with more than 30 unique upgrades. Tumbleseed will put your strategy and mechanical finesse to the test. Its procedural world is vast and filled with creatures, secrets, and tough choices. Many surprises await you in this one-of-a-kind dual-stick adventure. And the best part? You will actually feel the seeds traversing across your screen with the power of HD Rumble. Tumbleseed launches this spring on Nintendo Switch. What are the true glory days of gaming? For some it's today, and for some it's the 8-bit era when I was a kid. Yet still there are others who consider 16-bit the perfect balance. Well, our partners at VBlank have created a wickedly fun celebration of the 16-bit era, and I've got a brand new trailer to prove it. Enjoy.
Oh, snap. Yep. Retro City Rampage was awesome if you never played it. That was such a cool game. Oh, man, that looks fun. Looks like Akari Warriors almost, just from the side. Oh man! Whoa, that's awesome! You can, like flamethrower the entire like forest if you're in it. See, these are the games I like the 8-bit style. Okay, Shakedown Hawaii. It's probably gonna be over the top like Retro City
It
Rampage
looks like
was
the
too.
spiritual successor to Retro City Rampage is aiming to be twice as good. I'm talking twice the action, twice the tude, and twice the bits. You can play Shakedown Hawaii this
When is
April
it coming
when
out?
it
Come
launches
on.
first
April!
on Nintendo Switch.
Nice!
Our last 3 games for today are all coming
That's awesome.
to Nintendo Switch courtesy of Chucklefish Games. We are honored to help showcase their amazing lineup created by talented developers, like this first one from Cardboard Robot Games. Don't let the art style fool you. Pocket Rumble is one deep 2D fighter. Fans of the genre will have a blast discovering its deep combat mechanics, while casual players will be able to join in on the fun with its simplified control scheme. It's the kind of game that makes you want to throw down anywhere, anytime. And on Nintendo Switch, you can do just that. Joy-Con
I'll announce them in a minute. I'm sorry.
On-the-go competition. The battles get even more intense with the inclusion of HD Rumble. Get hit by a weak attack, and it'll feel very different from getting rocked by a strong one. Pocket Rumble promises fierce local multiplayer battles as well as ranked online matches when it launches as a console exclusive for Nintendo Switch.
Another March game.
This March. Also on the way this year is a new game that I have the absolute pleasure of announcing. It's called Wargroove, and we've got the debut trailer. Take a look.
Wargroove, you say? Oh, thanks to Zeke for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny M1, for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. This is not a game you would think that Nintendo would just put out as an advertising thing like this. This is crazy. It's just a full strategy game. That's ridiculous. Looks like Advanced Wars almost. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. I actually like these kind of strategy games a lot. Advanced Wars was great. Music sounds good. Looks like you can actually make... Wait, can you make your own levels and everything? Is that what we were just watching? Yep, I'm gonna be playing that one.
To fulfill your
Coming 2017.
Needs with 1 to 4 player local and online multiplayer later this year. And finally,
I was hoping they were going to drop that
country
March
life
date.
RPG that folks just won't stop yammering about. Stardew Valley.
Oh, nice. Stardew Valley. Good stuff.
Our overgrown farms, explored deep caves,
Good stuff.
gotten to know the locals, and even fallen in love. But somehow, we're still alone.
Girl
That's
Speedo,
because
thank
so
you for
far,
the
we haven't
$20
played it
donation.
together.
Wow, I
But not
really
for
appreciate it.
We're happy to announce that Nintendo Switch.
The Superfly,
will be
I
the
like that
very
spelling.
first
Nice.
console
Thank you
to
for the
support
$5
new
donation. I
multiplayer.
really appreciate it, guys.
Be on
It
the
really helps out
lookout
the
for more
channel.
info on Stardew Valley before it launches later this year.
On Stardew Valley. Summer. Okay. All right.
Indie gaming has been
Great
a
game, by
huge
the way.
part
If you
of
guys
the
have never played
Nintendo
Stardew Valley, buy
experience
it.
for
It's
some
good.
time now. And looking forward, there's a ton in store for Nintendo Switch owners. Almost too much to fit in this here infographic. Along with previously announced titles like Fast Remix, Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment, Has Been Heroes, Snake Pass, and Binding of Isaac
Snake Pass
Afterbirth
looks
Plus,
cool too.
We've confirmed that many more indie titles are headed to the console. So before you go, here's a quick refresher. Along with exclusives, a lot of these games are launching first on Nintendo Switch, and many of them utilize key features only found on Nintendo Switch, like HD Rumble, flexible local multiplayer, and the ability to take the console experience with you on the go. Make sure to check out the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch for new releases every week starting day 1. Thanks again to all of our amazing third-party partners, and thank you for watching. The wait is almost over.
It's not enough games. I'm going to have to cancel that pre-order. That was fun. I liked it. I definitely liked the sequel to Retro City Rampage. That's going to be really cool. That's going to be awesome. And then, of course, Stardew Valley. I'll probably just buy it again because it's portable then. So that was cool. It's different from what Nintendo usually does. I don't think they would have done something like this in the past. And it's pretty obvious they have just an obscene amount of games for the Switch now. I mean, that graphic there that just showed... Super Chris, thank you for that $10 donation. I really appreciate it, man. Just the graphic they showed there of all of those games. Man, that is insane. There's so many games I'm going to buy on this system. all indies. Like, I can play it as, like, a portable unit. That's ridiculous. I mean, if you're not into indies, I get it. Maybe it's not your thing. Mr. Engineer, I really appreciate the $20 donation. Thank you. So you know what? I think this is looking very good for the Switch. We had some showing up this month, actually, quite a few. So the March lineup got bigger. April grabbed a couple from there too. So April's getting bigger, of course, with Mario Kart and some others. But I know I'm getting Snake Pass. Here's the Spawn Wave Switch shirts. People were telling me to make the journalism shirts where it has like journalism in quotes. Maybe we'll do that. That would actually be pretty funny. Snake Pass, I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting Fast RMX. I've talked about that at length. Stardew Valley, I'll get in the summertime. And I know I'm getting that Retro City Rampage sequel. That's going to be amazing. Amazing. Dandy, thank you for the $20 donation. My gosh, guys, you are like hitting me with some donations right now. Jeez. Good luck with the new baby. It's happening. Yeah, my partner's my wife, Val. She was actually in, if you guys have never seen her, she was in the Pokemon video that I did. Let me move this down a little bit. There we go. Yeah. She was in the Pokemon video that I did. So if you want to see what she looks like, you can go watch the Pokemon opening I did, and you can actually see her. But yeah, the amount of indies that showed up here is ridiculous. I actually will probably play that Retro City. I have a feeling Undertale probably will come to the Switch because I don't think it's a very difficult one to port. So Red Wembley, thank you for the $25 donation, guys. You're getting out of hand with these donations here. I know I have a baby on the way, but these donations are getting out of hand right now. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a couple of them. I don't know if they've put the thing back up, the trailer back up, like, because I know they do the streams and they put everything back up, but maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. What do you have, Nintendo? Because I know they had... Yes, they finished that up. I don't think they put anything new up, unfortunately. I was hoping they would put, like, trailers for all the stuff. That'd be great, but it'll be really cool when when these games come out. Some in March, which is awesome. They showed us that big list, so... Like I said, I know I'm getting some of the big ones, and I'll probably just buy most of them, and then you guys can check them out on my channel and see what you think, if you like them or not. It's up to you. But I'm a big fan of indie games. I think it's going to be great. So I am very much looking forward to it. Which ones are you guys looking forward to? Let me check the chat real quick. Stardew Valley. Yes, if you have not played Stardew Valley, go buy it. Definitely get it on the Switch. But if you want to try it out now, I know it's available on Steam. I think it came out on the Xbox recently and the PS4. But I've played it on Steam forever, and I love it. And I will get it on the Switch just because that's a game I would play on the portable unit. Oh, Game Explain already uploading all of them? Maybe we'll go watch one of theirs. I want to watch that whatchamacallit one. Man, Game Explain is on this stuff, guys. I gotta give them that. They are, like, on these, what is this?
Peggy.
Oh! Yo, who you call it uploaded it? Here we go. Alright, hold on. Hold on, guys. I got you. Nintendo UK just uploaded the entire thing.
Peggy 12.
There we go. Ta-da! They just uploaded the entire thing. Let me skip forward. Okay, there we go. So if you missed it, this was, I believe, the beginning of what happened. Yeah, so they did SteamWorld Dig 2, which the first one was good. If you didn't play that, that was a really good one too. What's going on in the chat? I missed most of it. I got you guys. It's up right now. What do you think about all the local co-op? Oh, yes. Okay, so couch co-op has gone away big time recently, and it's made me very sad because I like couch co-op a lot. That is like one of my favorite things to be able to do, to just sit down and just play. I do think some of those games that we just saw, I could actually probably get my wife to play some of them, to be honest, especially Snipper Clips. That's one of the reasons I'm buying Snipper Clips day one, is because I think my wife would actually play that with me. I could
Hey
probably set it up
everyone,
in
I'm
the
Damon
tabletop
Baker,
mode.
Chief
As long as I
Loudmouth
don't
of the
smash my
Publisher and
fist into it, it should be
Developer
fine
Relations
standing
team
up.
here at Nintendo Overcooked.
And
what you just witnessed was the world
don't
debut
wanna talk over him too
of
much.
SteamWorld Dig 2, the first of many reveals we have
Just
for
in
you
case some of you guys
today
missed it.
for Nintendo Switch. Grab your pickaxe and dig into this sequel to the award-winning SteamWorld Dig, a platform mining adventure forged in the tradition of exploration-based side-scrollers like Nintendo's own Metroid franchise. The past and the future meet in an old mining town where a lone Steambot searches for a
I'm looking forward to
long-lost friend.
Retro
To accomplish
City
this
Rampage
daunting task, she must
sequel.
team up
Sorry, I
with
don't
an
wanna
unlikely companion
interrupt this too
and
much.
dig deep, really deep. Adventure awaits this summer when SteamWorld Dig 2 launches on Nintendo Switch. This is a sterling example of what Nintendo Switch was built for.
Flipping Death looks
Amazing
really
content
cool.
that puts smiles on faces. Our teams have been working closely with independent publishers and developers to secure a constant flow of innovative content that showcases the fun of playing games. This is the
Stay
magic
fast.
of independent developers. Their efforts help us make Nintendo
Has-Been
platforms
Hero looks really
something
good, too.
special, and we feel privileged to partner with them. It's our mission to prioritize
Hawaii
unique
Shakedown.
and original experiences
That's the one I'll
and
play.
curate an amazing lineup of content that will feel perfectly at home on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Which
don't
brings me to
don't mention
today.
Metroid.
Today, you'll see some
want Metroid
incredible
Prime,
new
though.
games that we've curated from this community.
No, I did not
and
get
new
the Switch early.
relationships that
Nintendo
we've
knows that I would
established
just
with
take
key
it apart,
partners,
so I understand.
including a few surprises, starting with our friends from Team 17.
Oh, this game. Yooka-Laylee. Oh, I need this game. Oh, it looks so good. Alright, so I'm going to have to probably buy this game at least twice, because it's probably going to be available on the PS4 and Xbox One first, so I'll get it on the PS4 and then I'll get it on the Switch when it comes out. Ace multiplayer. Okay, that looks kind of like a little party game type thing. I just want to play the. Oh, that looks like Banjo-Kazooie, doesn't it? Like you watch him like flapping.
As you just saw, we are excited to officially confirm that the hotly anticipated Yooka-Laylee is coming to Nintendo Switch with multiplayer. The
Yeah, I
folks
might
at
get it on my
Playtonic
computer.
Games
I
have
don't know.
utilized their pedigree
Trying
in
to figure out
open
when to
world
get
gaming to bring the buddy duo platformer back in style. Fans won't have to wait long, as Yooka-Laylee will be rolling onto Nintendo Switch very soon. But that's not all. Team 17 has a couple more reveals in store for Nintendo Switch owners as well. The first is Overcooked Special Edition, and it's the ultimate arcade-style couch cook-off you didn't know you needed until now. This smash hit local multiplayer favorite will feature all of the content from the base game, plus all of the DLC, in one tasty package for Nintendo Switch players to enjoy. With support
looks
for 1 to
interesting.
4 players and HD Rumble integration, players will be able to feel every chop as they cut through a juicy tomato, or feel the soup sloshing around in the pot
Cool
as they
idea.
carry it to the stove. In this case, you absolutely should play with your food. And later this year, it'll be high time to play Jailbreak once more in The
Escapists
Escapists 2. This sequel
HD
to the
Rumble must
hugely
be really
popular
easy to
Prison
use,
Escape
or at least
series is
incorporate.
built from the ground up to support drop-in, drop-out co-op for up to 4 players.
I missed this.
Imagine you and 3 buddies
Escape
kicking
too.
back, playing in tabletop mode, and enjoying the thrills of escaping prison together anywhere you'd like. The park, the plane, a jail cell, you name it. Now, let's take a journey through the dark with publisher Raw Fury and the tragically
cool.
misunderstood hero
Co-op.
Ick is on a journey of his own in the roguelike
That'll
platformer
be cool.
Gonner. He's out to find a gift for his lone whale friend Sally, and as the title implies, it may just be the death of him, which is sort of ironic considering that death is not only his mentor, but also the source of his powerful abilities. These mysteries and more await you in the near-death future, so prepare to slay creatures, take down bosses, and of course, rack up combos when the game launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed exclusive with additional content.
Okay,
that's
so it is a
tailor-made
Switch
for the
timed
console.
exclusive.
In addition to Gonner, Raw
Means
Fury
it'll
is also bringing more content,
show up
and it's a
elsewhere
perfect fit for the hardware.
later on, okay.
Up first, a world debut for Nintendo Switch. Dandara is as fast as she is fierce. Her upcoming action game combines 360-degree 2D platforming and fast-paced combat with a touching story and gorgeous art. It's an unexpected mix, but here's something you can expect. The game will launch on Nintendo Switch this summer with exclusive features and functionality, including HD Rumble support.
Summer, okay.
Kingdom
It's
Two
like the summer
Crowns
of
is a
indies for the
stirring
Switch.
tale
Wow.
in which you, the
That's
ruler,
pretty
can
impressive.
bring about hope or despair depending on the choices you make. Will you stand with your people and bravely face the consequences?
That's one of the big reasons a lot of people
Grab a friend and
like
find out
Steam so
later
much.
this year with the debut
Because
of
there's
the
some
new
awesome
co-op
indie games
mode
on there.
as seen here for the very
They're
first
on there
time.
consistently.
Kingdom Two Crowns will launch later this year. How about we take a look at some more great content from our talented indie developers, starting with an exclusive from our pals at Choice Provisions.
Gonner 3. That looks pretty funny. It looks good. Like the visuals on it look pretty cool. It's definitely in like a higher resolution. That probably is a 1080p game straight up.
I'm happy to see that Commander Video is still running strong in Runner 3. The side-scrolling platformer from Choice Provisions will run exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall. Run and gun. For a lot of players, these words harken back to an entire legacy of excellent action games. And no one knows that legacy better than Inti Creates, who brought us classic franchises like Mega Man and Asia Striker Gunvolt. Now they've turned their attention to a gaming legend. Say hello once
here we
again
go.
to Sophia III.
You guys missed it.
It's been
This
a
looks
while,
awesome.
but finally a new entry in the Blaster Master series will be released in the form of Blaster Master Zero. And the same surprising elements that lent the original game its incredible scope are back. Side-scrolling vehicular combat, top-down adventuring, and a huge sci-fi landscape. It's all here
so
on Nintendo
cool.
Switch. Look forward to a two-player mode and some surprise cameos when Blaster Master Zero
March 9th, that's
launches
the big thing.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch
1 week from now,
and
I can
Nintendo
buy this.
3DS, March 9th. Our friends at Zoink Games have really flipped the script with
that's
their
awesome.
latest announcement, and they gave me the honors. The puzzling adventure game Flipping Death is coming to Nintendo Switch later this year, and here's the debut trailer.
This is the one I
For
need to play
penny
to
dough,
try out. This
death
looks
get a
different.
strange flip side. Literally. Welcome to the other side. Well, if you're here, you're most likely dead. But for Penny, there was no rest in peace.
A job? But what do I have to do?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Well, I did once temp in a kindergarten.
From the creators of Stick It to the Man comes a new adventure with an innovative flip side.
Ugh, smells like wet socks in here.
Did the ice cream just talk to me?
Possess and control the living to help the ghosts with their
It does look like Tim Burton, doesn't it?
Any super glue?
Curse that Dr. Laser.
He wasn't even a good kisser.
Why am I doing this?
I always assumed dying would be the last thing I ever did, but well, here we are.
Looks like it has some personality. I'll at least give it that. It
Next
looks
up, here are
different.
3 games that all share one thing in common: HD Rumble. It's an immersive feature of the Joy-Con that you'll have to experience to fully appreciate. And this next game
Okay, so these
will
next
give you a
games use HD
swarm of
Rumble.
opportunities. Graceful Explosion Machine really is a gem. This side-scrolling arcade shooter from Vertex Pop has everything its name suggests, although if you play like I do, you may have to work on the graceful part. And believe it or not, you'll be able to feel those machines explode as you rack up that high score thanks to HD Rumble support on Nintendo Switch. That's just one of many reasons to look forward to Graceful Explosion Machine when it releases first on Nintendo Switch this April. Fans of stealth games are always ready
More
for
April
more,
games.
and the developers at Tiny Build are listening. Shift through bullets and master lightning-fast takedowns in an all-new kind of action game, Mr. Shifty, which follows a teleportation-fueled heist as you break into the world's most secure building, floor by floor. HD Rumble will allow you to feel every punch, shot, and crash to fully immerse you in the pulse-pounding gameplay.
This game looks
Don't let
cool,
this
Mr.
one
Shifty.
sneak by when Mr. Shifty launches
I like the idea
first
of that.
on
Again,
Nintendo
April.
Switch this April. Developer AEIO Woo, known for their work on threes and
Yes,
ridiculous fishing,
Hotline Miami,
make
come on.
intriguing games that you just can't put down. And their roguelike physics-based game Tumbleseed is no different. When a small seed heads up a mountain to save its home, all hope hangs in the balance, and it's your job to do the balancing. Mastering your seed powers will be crucial for reaching the peak. Avoid the holes and unleash your full potential on the creatures that threaten your world with more than 30 unique upgrades. Tumbleseed will put your strategy and mechanical finesse to the test. Its procedural world
Gotta
is
get
vast
Shifty. I
and
like
filled
that.
with creatures, secrets, and tough choices.
Oh man, Super
Many
Snake, thank you for
surprises
the
await
$5
you in this
donation. I really
one-of-a-kind
appreciate
dual-stick
it.
adventure. And the best part? You will actually feel the seeds traversing across your screen with the power of HD Rumble. Tumbleseed launches this spring on Nintendo Switch. What are the true glory days of gaming? For some it's today, and for some it's the 8-bit era when I was a kid. Yet still there are others who consider 16-bit the perfect balance. Well, our partners at VBlank have created a wickedly fun celebration of the 16-bit era, and I've got a brand new trailer to prove it. Enjoy.
Oh, here we go. This game looks awesome. It looks so good. Yes, the Retro City Rampage was awesome, but this looks really good. Like the flamethrowers you can use on the use it on the force, that's awesome. Shakedown Hawaii. That looks great.
It looks like the spiritual successor to
That's
Retro
day
City
one for me.
Rampage is aiming to be twice as good. I'm talking twice the action, twice the tude, and twice the bits. You can play Shakedown Hawaii this April when it launches first on Nintendo Switch. Our last 3 games for today are all coming to Nintendo Switch courtesy of Chucklefish Games. We are honored to help showcase their amazing lineup created by talented developers, like this first one from Cardboard Robot Games. Don't let the art style fool you. Pocket Rumble is
That
1D
looks really cool.
2D fighter. Fans of the genre will have a blast discovering its deep combat mechanics, while casual players will be able to join in on the fun with its simplified control scheme. It's the kind of game that makes you want to throw down anywhere, anytime. And on Nintendo Switch, you can do just that, Joy-Con in hand for on-the-go competition. The battles get even more intense with the inclusion of HD Rumble.
I wonder if
Get hit by a weak
I guess you'd
attack
be able to
and
use
it'll feel
Joy-Con
very
inside.
different from getting rocked by a strong one. Pocket Rumble
Yeah.
promises fierce local multiplayer battles as well as ranked online matches when it launches as a console exclusive for Nintendo Switch this March. Also on the way this year is a new game that I have the absolute pleasure of announcing. It's called Wargroove, and we've got the debut trailer. Take a look.
it's gonna have ranked online matches as well. That's good. See this? It's just a good looking strategy game. And at one point it looked like they were building like their own like board too, so there might be like an editor in there too. Looks more like Advanced Wars than Fire Emblem. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you can create your own battlefields. That's good. That's cool. If you make them and share them online, that'd be awesome. It doesn't say when. It just says
Look
yeah,
for
it's
Wargroove
2017.
to
Okay.
fulfill your turn-based strategy needs with 1 to 4 player local and online multiplayer later this year. And finally, it's the open-ended country life RPG that folks just won't stop yammering about, Stardew Valley. So many of us players out there have
Yep,
tamed
Stardew
our
Valley.
overgrown farms, explored
Make
deep
sure you
caves,
guys buy this game. It
gotten
is-
to know the locals,
Just so you
and
guys
even
know,
fallen
one
in
person
love.
made this game.
But somehow, we're still alone. That's because so far, we haven't played it together, but not for long. We're happy to announce that Nintendo Switch will be the very first console to support the new multiplayer feature. Be on the lookout for more info on Stardew Valley before it launches later this year. Indie gaming has been a huge part of the Nintendo
That is cool.
experience
So
for
they're-
some time now, and looking
they're getting
forward,
multiplayer
there's
first
a ton
for
in
Stardew.
store
That's
for
a big
Nintendo
deal.
Switch owners. Almost too much to fit in
Tabletop
this
with
here
2 Joy-Cons,
infographic.
that's a big deal.
Along with previously announced titles like Fast Remix, Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment, Has Been Heroes, Snake Pass, and Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, we've confirmed that many more indie titles are headed to the console. So before you go, here's a quick refresher. Along with exclusives, a lot of these games are launching first on Nintendo Switch.
Blaster Master
and many
Zero
of
is
them utilize key
$10?
features only found on Nintendo Switch, like
What?
HD Rumble, flexible local multiplayer, and the ability to take the
That is
console
amazing.
experience with you on the go. Make sure to check out the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch for new releases every week starting day 1. Thanks again to all of our amazing third-party partners, and thank you for watching. The wait is almost over.
That was cool. Let me pause that. That was good. That was good. I was very happy with everything we saw there. There's a few things. Yeah, it wasn't super long. It was kind of it was shorter than I thought. I thought it'd be like I was thinking it'd be more like an hour, but I mean they really got through it quickly because I guess they didn't want to show too much of every single indie game. Otherwise, it might kind of spoil the surprise or the shine for each one when they hit the market. But there's more trailers on the YouTube page. Let me see. Let's see if we can find some more. Is it just the regular Nintendo one? So I was on Nintendo UK, and I found a bunch. Let's see if there's more here.
The band of epic heroes had
This is
completed
the Has Been
many
Heroes
quests for
trailer.
their king. They were legends.
Yeah, they showed Yooka-Laylee right in the beginning.
But even legends grow old, and stories fade.
Thanks to Bright.
This
Whoa!
is the
Thanks to
story of the
Righteous for
has-been
$50.
heroes.
My gosh, dude. Thanks for the $50 donation, man. I'll probably honestly put a lot of that just towards these indie games, but I really appreciate the $50 donation, man. That's amazing. Jeez. Thanks, Righteous, once again. I appreciate it.
Roguelike strategy.
Oh, normal Nintendo. Okay, got it.
Powerful spell
Let me jump over
combos,
there and see if we can pull some trailers up. That'll be
countless
cool.
items.
Nintendo. Let's see what we have here, guys. Let's see. Oh, cool. Where's There it is. Yep. Let me see this one. I think it's just the Here we go. Yeah, this is. I think it's just the trailers that they showed just cut up. But like, if you look at the look at the animation of the actual like trees and the environment. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, we gotta wait for shipment stuff from Amazon tomorrow. See, I'm just going to GameStop at midnight, and I'll just pick it right up. I already have it all pre-ordered. Yeah, Mr. Shifty looks good. I have a feeling Rick Sanchez would approve of that. Thursday at midnight. Yep, that'll be me. Thursday at midnight. I'll be showing up there and doing that. That'll be fun. There's, what is this? Is there a new Fast RMX trailer? There is. This is a new Fast RMX trailer. At least it just went up today. I mean, all these trailers are only like 50 seconds to a minute, so not long. Yeah, this is a new trailer though for Fast RMX, which is supposed to be 60 frames at 1080p the whole way. And it looks, I personally think it looks actually really good. Like, maybe it's just me, but like I think the visuals on it look fine. It was a good looking game. I can stream from my phone. I don't know how well it'll work, like, over, like, whatever the LTE stuff is. I guess it works okay. Like, 4-player, and they said it's 1080p in 4-player also. Although, I do think 4-player on the smaller tablet screen might be kind of difficult to keep up with what's going on, but on, like, a big TV, I think it'd be great. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm just, like, picking out trailers that I... what else do they have on here? Let's see. What else is new? There we go. Okay, so we have... Oh, there it is. Yeah, alright, so if you guys haven't seen this one yet, I talked about it in Newswave, but here's Celeste. Celeste looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why Konami settled for 60 frames. That's weird. They definitely could have taken advantage of dynamic resolution, though, if they were concerned about that, but... I played Bomberman and it played fine. I don't know why Konami is having so many issues. They just maybe lazy programming. I don't know. Like, this game looks really cool. It looks like Super Meat Boy, which I'm sure will aggravate many, including myself. Yeah, the Switch is the... like local. I'm glad Nintendo is doing their best to keep local multiplayer alive, because I miss that now. Going over to like a buddy's house with Halo was awesome, and then Halo 5 dropped it, which made me really sad. Yeah, exactly. It's Super Meat Boy, but it looks really cool. I like the art style of it. Visually, it looks really cool. All right. You guys were talking about this one. We'll watch this one next. Yeah, think it's Shifty. Oh man, Rick and Morty has like ruined everyone. It's such a good show. And they're just doing nothing but trolling us with season 3. This game looks really 140 levels. That's pretty cool. Like, this game looks interesting. I like the idea that you just kind of like nightcrawler your way around. That's such a cool idea. April 2017. So that's another April game for us to get. Very cool. Let's see. What other trailer do we have left? I don't have many left. They put some up. We've watched quite a few of them. Let me bring this one up real quick again. Like I said, most of these are not long. This one's 47 seconds. But it's Snake Pass, so... I think it's a cool idea for a game because it's a platformer where you cannot jump, technically. You can't jump. So I think it's a really cool idea for a game. Blaster Master, yeah, we'll watch Blaster Master next. believe it's HD Rumble, yes. I think everybody's trying to use HD Rumble, and that's at the end of March, so that'll be really cool. I'll be getting that. And that is on Unreal Engine, guys, just so you know. That is Unreal Engine 4. And... here we go. Ha! Blaster Master. I think Bomberman should make his way into Smash Bros. By now. I think he's earned it at this point. Jason, oh man, is that Frudnick? Oh man, I'm scared. This game looks cool though. I like the idea of like a Blaster Master, like over, like top-down, side-scrolling game on the Switch. It's so cool. And this looks like this section will be really fun. It just looks like there's like a bunch of different like gameplay styles in this one game. Oh no, Mother Brain. Fabulous. Oh, look, like the bosses are really cool too. Oh, that's neat. Like, I like the idea of all the different. Whoa. Like the Wing Zero shot. Nordic, thanks for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. Had fun on the stream today. It was a good time. I like the indies. The indie games are really, really cool. So I had a lot of fun with them. I do enjoy March 9th. That's the big thing, guys. $10, $9.99. March 9th. The day it comes out, you just look up and go, wow, 6 days I can get Blaster Master Zero. It's odd they couldn't make it to launch, but it's not a big deal. Maybe they had a few things to iron out. Who knows? But $9.99, March 9th. Is ridiculous. That is such a good deal on that game. Like, it looked like so much fun. Oh, man. Here's, okay, we got a new trailer for, here we go. Here's SteamWorld Dig 2. It's only a 30-second spot. So it's not like a long trailer, but SteamWorld Dig 1 was pretty fun. Yeah, I think we are going into launch with no Nintendo Direct. That is a little weird to me. This is just sometime in 2017 for SteamWorld Dig 2. And we still have, here we go. This is Shovel Knight. It's a little longer trailer, but I believe this one just went up today as well. So I'm just playing all the trailers that went up. That's what I was thinking too. Maybe they're staggering releases just to make sure that there's something new on the eShop like every week. Which indies will do it for you. If you just pull enough indies, you can make it so your eShop is constantly being updated with games. My webcam's light because I have a lot of white light here, and then this is a green screen. So what happens is when you do this, you get washed out. I would have to add some warm lighting, like this to me. That might do it. I don't know. I'm looking into that. For some reason, OBS makes you look very like ghostly white when you're in front of a green screen with the studio lights I have set up. I add saturation. I probably add saturation to myself in OBS. I just haven't done that yet. I'm actually getting an artist to make up my stream so it looks really nice, but that's all getting done now. But I still wanted to stream this with you guys. It's looking fun. Wait a minute. No, to my knowledge, okay, so to my knowledge with Shovel Knight, because I have it on Steam, is if you have it on a system, you get this update for free. I don't know how that works with the Wii U, but I do know, like, whatever platform you have it on, if this is just a downloadable update. You probably will have to rebuy it on the Switch, but the game itself looks really good, so... Like I said, I already have it on Steam, but I'll probably buy it on the Switch anyway, just because I think it'll play well in handheld mode. Because that's the big thing I'm really excited for with the Switch, is that I can play it in handheld mode whenever if I want. And that should be a launch title for the Switch. It's going to launch on the Switch first, and then it'll come to the other systems later. Just another reason I might buy it on the Switch. There we go. And what do we have left? I think this is the last one we have. Graceful Explosion Machine. Yeah, that's what we have left. That's everything. All the trailers that are up there on their YouTube channel right now. Just tape cardboard to it. Yeah, Pro Controller is the way to go, I think, in this case. I bet you Minecraft should come to the Switch. I'm almost positive that'll show up. They eventually put it on the Wii U, but I think it will show up on the Switch pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it looks interesting. It's different, but I don't know if this is my type of game here, but it definitely looks very colorful. I'll say that. I also haven't tried it. Maybe when I play it, I'll like it more. Yeah, Pro Controller's a little pricey at $70, but I mean, yeah, it is a little pricey. I can't say it's not. I can't pretend it's not pricey. So that's all the trailers, guys. I don't know, which games did you guys like the most? I think I like the Retro City Rampage sequel, Miami. I think that looks good. I think. Let me look at the list here. I want to say Blaster Master looks to be, I think, the best game, but I am still on Fast RMX's side here, and of course, Mr. Shifty looks really good. So I don't know, guys. It's up in the air with all of those. Nice thing is I don't really have to pick, because apparently if Blaster Master's $10, I have a feeling the other games will be in the $10 to $15 range also, minus Fast RMX we know is $20, Shovel Knight we know is $20. But either way, it seems like $60 to $70 will get you a ton of these games. So I think it's yep, Snake Pass of course is going to be good. I think it looks interesting and different, so I'm happy with that. But yes, I am quite excited for these indies showing up. I think it's going to be awesome. What a great idea for them to do a stream like that too. That's not normal Nintendo practices there. They're pushing indies heavily on this system. I think it's obvious because they see indie developers as big time third parties that they can pretty much sign to their team almost. Just say, hey, why don't you come over here? We'll advertise you guys big time. And you just help us by putting these games on the Switch and giving us nice releases on the eShop. So good for them. Good for them. That's the other thing. I think indie games love the idea that it does have that couch co-op aspect. That's a great idea. So, yes. Yep. Oh, did they? Let me see. Which Nintendo? I looked at yeah, okay, that's that one. Maybe Nintendo UK uploaded it. I checked out their. Let's see. Let's see if Nintendo UK has it. I don't see Bomberman at all. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is Nintendo UK. It's like a 30-second spot.
To restore peace in the universe, now rise the 8
graphics.
The fate of
I mean, it's Bomberman. It looks fun. Like I said, when I played it, I really just played that right there. Where it was 8 people playing. Well, I had 4 people playing, I'm sorry, but you could do 8.
Bomberman Brothers, let's go!
Let me see. I think it was Nintendo UK that was doing it. I'm sorry. I was checking some at the same time. Here you go, guys. Bam.
To restore peace in the universe, now rise the 8 brothers.
I mean, it looks good.
The fate of the entire universe.
It's just it's definitely for people like right here is where I play. It's definitely for people who like Bomberman.
Bomberman Brothers, let's go!
Like it's gonna be fun if you enjoy the Bomberman games. I think it's gonna be good. But if you have not played Bomberman, you might be you might be a little confused as to what's going on in the game, but I think it's going to be fun. Yes, Stardew Valley with multiplayer is going to be awesome. That is such a cool idea. So, it is almost 1 o'clock. I have to go to work now, guys. So, I will see you guys probably tonight. I'm going to have a video out tonight, and then tomorrow I'll have Newswave out, and then it's basically just the slow, inevitable wait until Thursday night when I get my hands on the Switch and take it apart and play it. So, gonna be fun. I'm excited. I hope you guys liked the little stream here with the indie event. I think it was fun. They showed some good stuff, and it'll be it'll be a good time. So I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Like I said tonight, check out the channel. We'll have some stuff up for you. I'll see you guys then.